I do wonder that, yeah, there's a lot of German submarines around, but I don't... Oh! Actually, there's not a lot of German troops on our border, period. I wonder what they're doing. Are they trying to get all the troops in here or something? I don't know. Those air support, ground crew training... Oh, and rolling artillery barrages. Is now ahead of time. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. That's another motorized division going in for the Italian side of things. So what I'm hoping is that with the motorized troops, what I'll do is I'll just roll through here up to Venice, and like with the help of any troops from the Alps facing south, we'll try to push them through here to some sort of line there. Naval tactics advances, and then clear out Trieste pocket and Zara pockets, and then push further south towards west and south. Artillery preparation and training, pre-calculated artillery is going to be quite useful. Yep, that is another level there. Now then, that is another motorized division. So why is our mobile practicals already 13.9, and we've still got at least 2 more divisions for that corps. And that's going to be done in 2 days. And also, why is the tank practical now 2.3? So that has also gone up a little bit. I mean, it's like 0.2 per motorized division with the light tanks. So it's not that massive, but it is an improvement. Oh yeah, we should probably get the amphibious focus as well. Yeah, that's... Oh yeah, that reduces weight on a lot. And also... landing craft range. Oh yeah, we need that one. Thunder infantry branch upgrade. Mechanization of infantry. Oh. Well, that was 1941 table. We might as well get that into the research queue. General public information. And another motorized division here. So that would be ahead of time now. Propaganda fails, we lost that one. We haven't had more battles, so we actually haven't... Okay, yeah. We have none of those propaganda fails modifiers on anymore. Supply transportation advances and supply organization. Those are ahead of time. Oh, right, civil defense we should probably get. Logistical warfare focus. I don't want to lose more IC. There's not really that much required for us, but it can be useful technology for sure. Depending, of course, who you play as. More reinforcements, a bit more upgrades. I suppose that's mostly the branch upgrades, I reckon. Destroyer escort role advanced. Good. Is that... Well, that's a naval, but is that... That's level 1 right now. I believe we needed to get that to level 2 for something. I don't remember exactly what for. But I have a vague memory that we needed that for level 2 for something. Oh, party rally. Yes, please. 100 money and a bit of supplies. Division headquarters advance. Objective should be the river. Yeah, that's true. Like getting over there would be nice. Destroyer crew training. Excellent. Tank destroyer advance as well. Oh, tank destroyer is now ahead of time. Alright then. So what is the tank destroyer that we have? Oh, right. Marisal. Huh. Again, a name that I'm not particularly familiar with, but I believe it. Wait, is that the... Oh, right, that's the police center in Ankara. I was like, hold on a minute, I wasn't building rare extraction in there, wasn't I? But indeed, I was not. Wait, oh wait, Tibet is not in a war, is it? I certainly hope they are not. Nope, they're not. Oh, we could request a civilian fleet, but I don't think I necessarily need it right now, but I'm not going to use that event quite yet, in case I need it at some point. Oh. Half of Philippines has been, well, half of the main island in Philippines has been, oh. Someone wants to buy a chromite. Spain. I mean, sure, money is nice. I'm back to 1700 manpower as well. Right, so when are we getting more infantry? We've still got at least one corps over here that we need to guard the German-Polish front. And that is actually taking a long while. Okay, well, we should probably queue that one up then. Especially now that we've got the branch upgrades. Let's go with the regular one. You know what, we're going to build a series of 2 of them. That's going to be a total of 10 divisions of these. Should be alright. Light infantry branch upgrade advances. I don't actually know if I got all the strength upgrades that I want. Like, maybe I could upgrade the recon and the armor. But that's about it. I mean, we got the officers right now, so might as well put those in there. But I don't think I want to go much further than that. Like, our regular division is already 13,000 men. So that's going to increase... Oh, wait, this doesn't have the recon in there. What about the ones that do have the recon? Well, I suppose... Yeah, it's actually only 11,000. Hold on a minute. What's the... Oh, right, the mixed support does have a strength of 2,000. Okay. I thought that it was a bit smaller, but I guess not. Wait, I thought I had the... Oh, right, I remember. There you are. Rebase there. Combine these. Put that under the general core. And over there. The other one is going to wait a little bit longer, although we should probably put it under the headquarters already. I'm on target, tactical air command. You can be unloaded there, combined to the units, and then I suppose this could be right about there. I think that might be the best. We can maybe take out these 2 immediately, try to get to Königsberg, and well, so basically take the port in here as quickly as possible and cut these into 2 different pocket or portions of the pocket here. Aircrew pilot, okay, good. That is a nice upgrade, and we should be getting the small ship. There we go. That's the one that we like. I remember that I was getting something on 1st of July, but I didn't remember what exactly. But now we know, and yeah, I'll get that one. It's the armament. It hasn't unlocked yet. Hold on, so for this one we need the armament and engine. What do we need for the armament then? Steel armor casting. Oh. Suppose I do need that one then. Sure. To the top of the list then. Okay, that's going to take until December. That is rather slow tech, unfortunately. Should have started with that a long time ago, to be fair. Alright, there's no oil in the Arabian Peninsula, or something like that. Twin engine ground crew training and veteran unit. Oh, well, I think at this stage it would be... Oh, well, there's one of the veteran headquarters already in here then. For this one. I suppose that's fine. Still getting 1 more motorized division for the core over here, and then these 2 are the ones actually for those tank divisions or tank regiments that we have waiting here. That one is ahead of time now. So we know the Germans have some troops in Belfast, we don't know what exactly. I suspect that UK doesn't like that, although UK... Oh, right, they went past Tripoli, they're taking Gabes. And yeah, like a North Africa... Oh, there we go, entertainment show. It costs a little bit. Infantry unit training, twin pilot training. Getting a lot of the training things. Italians are still pushing pretty fast south, but they... No, Belgium is not in the war yet. We'll see how long for infantry tanks before we get them to see the different once we deploy them. Or is it reverse torch? Yeah, possibly. Infantry unit command. So I'm not entirely sure what you are asking there, Alberta. Like, oh, right, I realize what you're asking. I mean, to be fair, these don't have the tanks in there. Time to build the infantry tanks. 148 days right now. Looking at the options there. But yeah, 148 days. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Are we getting the infantry tank upgrade? No? Hold on a minute. No. But, like, I don't think we actually have that many tanks on the way right now. But yeah, it's gone up a little bit in speed. Like, it's now 2.5 practical. And what do we have? Oh, artillery training things, or combined arms is now ahead of time. And we had a Polish nationalist problem in here. I should do it. At least these cavalry units are rather swift, to say the least. The wagon is a perfectly fine unit for most terrains, quite frankly. It's not the best necessarily, like it's not going to be that great for motorized troops or anything like that. But for infantry and cavalry, it does perfectly fine. Army piercing capped, excellent. I'm trying to leave the board. Ah, they can try. They can try. Oh. Don't actually need to go all the way around there anymore. I need to declare independence. I was trying to go to Soviet Union, then good luck with that. Oh, there we go. We're about to get the motorized division very soon. Artillery unit training a cruiser anti-air artillery, or cruiser light anti-air artillery. Pretty sure we got another... Oh, wait, no, not yet. Right, so... Now that we've got up to 2.7, what would the... infantry tank, it's 148, so that's another day off from the build time. Still waiting for that paratrooper regiment. It's not necessarily going to be all that good, although it does mean that we already have that one headquarters technically extra for what we were accounting for. So that might actually be alright in that regard. Let's go ahead and get the transport plane down into... I suppose we could take it just to Athens. There we go, the separatists have been squashed. So, are the Germans doing anything in here yet? I mean, they got still submarines and all that sort of stuff, but I reckon they probably lost a lot of their convoys. Oh, Burma has been conquered. Oh dear. Oh boy, I have a feeling that UK might lose India, because Japan has been very aggressive this playthrough, and they've got all of China so quickly, or most of China so quickly. We can get the light bomber prototype again. Okay, let's go and do that then. You know what, I'll just let them be there. Down the gates of India. I'll always mess the supplies in there. Yeah, I suppose that's true. It does start to get pretty far, and I suspect that since the American fleet is also in the war already, although I wonder, have they done anything on... Well, Hawaii is still in USA control, so is Midway. Wake Island has been conquered. And then... Oh! Americans have started taking some of the... Micronesia, okay. Huh. Oh, is that Micronesia and Polynesia? Anyway, or the Pacific Islands. So, yeah, no, I don't think Japan is actually going to be that strong once the USA starts to get within bombing distance of Japan. Or if they could get some troops in defending Philippines. I don't actually know if they lost a lot of ships. We can have a look. Australia has lost quite a few ships, but that's, well, okay. Like, about a dozen ships. Denmark lost a few ships. Finland, France, of course, has lost a ton of them. Germany has lost a little bit more than previously. Italy has lost probably about half their fleet at least. Considering that the Italians do actually have quite a large fleet overall. So Japan, some submarines, cruisers, Kirishima, so that's a battle cruiser. Then seaplane tenders sunk by USA actually. Heavy cruisers, more submarines, destroyers. Shinshu Maru. Okay, so there. Oh yeah, that is actually quite a long list that they've lost. So I would say that Japan has probably lost at least a third of their fleet, maybe more. So eventually they are gonna crumble. To be fair, they are fighting the two biggest fleets in the world, I reckon. So combined arms bonus. Okay, so that is ahead of time again for communications, and that gives the morale bonus in there. That's not too bad. I think what I might do actually for more divisions is also get rid of the recall in here and put in the mixed support, because the mixed support unit is actually quite large now. Get another 10 divisions of these. Have enough for 9 squadrons and start. That's what they build. So if they lost 25 ships, that's 20% of the fleet. Well, I mean, if we have a look at the numbers real quick, I'd say that they probably lost about 30 to 40 ships. It was, what, 19 ships per page? Right, so RO65 is the end of first page. Second page is 160. Third page. Hold on, what was the Nigura? It was about 3.5 pages, so that would be about 70 ships. So about a third is probably not too far off. Right, well, I mean, we've been managing to build quite a bit of troops recently. But we've still got quite a bit to build. Although once we get the cavalry divisions, those are going to go into eastern Poland. Unit combined arms, welded plate armor construction. Oh, right, cruiser bulkhead. So the first go and we'll take that one away. Welded plate armor construction. I can't talk anymore. Has been researched, so we can cancel that. We can get the advanced armor designs, which actually, how much? It gives mostly toughness and a bit of defensiveness on tanks. Okay. Wait until the Yamato has been sunk. I mean, it will happen eventually. Although I don't know if the Yamato has been seeking anything. Where's the heart? Yeah, they are. They are. Oh, what do we get? Heavy cruiser armor thickness. So slowly but surely, we are working on making our navy a bit better as well. I mean, I suppose we are wasting, well, not really wasting, but we're using a lot of our IC on making ships as well. And then there's the garrison, whole set of garrisons in here that are being built. I mean, the garrisons are going to be done relatively quickly, at least. The first ones are already going to be completed in October. There's at least one full core of them. Cruiser medium anti-artillery advances. Excellent. Torpedo boat and motor torpedo boat classes advanced. Do we have any more events here that we can do, or decisions rather? Oh, chromite mine online. Excellent. For that. Do we want to expand the chromite mines even further? You know what? Oh, sure. Physical strike, tactics advance. There are a lot of fleets around here, but that's mostly our fleets. And there's some German fleets in here. Oh. There's some battlecruiser, I think. Yeah, chromite is certainly a good thing to have more. I mean, everyone wants chromite, more or less. And the industry efficiency is always nice. They spawned there again. Wow. If you sell, you keep the IC efficiency. Yeah, true. Oh, mercenary units. I think I'm still gonna go with not now. Oh, zinc mine online. Sure. I'm not gonna expand the zinc mine further quite yet, because we're running a bit low on cash. But what level is our zinc extra? Do wonder. We got 3 already. It's gonna go to 4. There's a bit of extra metals and supplies. Like zinc, having a bit of extra is certainly nice, but we don't really need all that much extra. Something that would be nice is nickel. I'm not entirely sure if there's a lot of that available. Probably not. What poly unit combined arms? Is that ahead of time now? It is indeed. Is something else? Nope. Okay, so the 1st Cavalry Division. Just going to start building up the core for this over here. I don't necessarily think that we need one over there, because that's... Actually, no, that is a Polish province. Only suppliers in Canada. Right. Which is something that is not really historical. I know that I've complained about that before. But it's like, for example, for Germany during the World War II, like, especially after, say, 41, most of their nickel was actually coming from Finland. But there is no nickel in Finland. Of course, there is rare materials in here, so that's, like, kind of depicted in there, but it really should have nickel in there. Let's send this one down here. We'll slowly get some... Oh, wait, no, this is part of the... Okay, so, no, you should be down in the south. Alright then, well, that's the first of the cavalry from this batch anyway. As in the forums, maybe if they feel good, they put it in another game. I mean, yeah, but I know that one of the dev team is from Finland. I'm sure that he's bugging about it whenever he has a chance. I don't really think that I need to do that. Right, so we're going to get another infantry corps in here, which is going to go into the... Oh, because this army... Oh, yeah, this corps is actually quite experienced, so putting this into the kind of foremost section there is probably actually quite smart. Oh, is the transport ship... Oh, right, I didn't realize that I got the engine... Well, oh well. Then the hydrophone? We can cancel that one. We could get the damage control, I suppose. That wouldn't hurt too much. Explosive ammunition for cruisers. That's good. So that makes them slightly more effective. That is actually... Well, yeah, it does give a bit of a sea attack there. Army asks for more money. Oh, so it begins. Expand our submarine factory. Oh. I suppose we are building some submarines. Give them some oil. I wonder, Soviets, would you like to buy some more supplies from me? Oh, hold on a minute. Offer trade, there you are. Oh, you might. Do another 5 supplies. Oh, tungsten shortage has increased again. One of the trade deals ended. Bridging equipment has advanced, so that is sadly ahead of time now. We can cancel that one. Oh, and we got a 2nd cavalry division in here. Right, I suppose I could put that into Lviv. And put that in there. I suppose, yeah, I'm going to send in the corps down here, actually. And then the 4th corps, I think it's time for you to move. This is going to go under Unsung's army. You're going to be the reserve division there, because you are actually the smallest one. And then I should probably reassign you already. So Unsung's new army, there you go. Is that? Yeah, there's already 4 corps already. We could maybe get one more in here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where exactly that would be. Actually, if we were to get another corps into Denmark, it would of course delay some of the deployment of troops into the rest of the border. So maybe we should get the border over here first, man, both with the Italians and the Germans. and then get more troops into Denmark. If we could get, like, to the Hamburg area, that'd be really nice. What the total army now? It's probably... it's almost 1.2 million, plus we probably have about 300,000 on our puppets. Something like that, so... I mean, it's not bad size. For sure. Oh, Bismarck is launched. Oh dear. Oh, no wonder that it hasn't been sunk yet. Assault weapons advanced. Right, so we can cancel that one. We could put in the armored engineers to be researched already. You know what? We might as well put in the camouflage design there, and maybe the motorized support. Right, so now we can place this here and do a bit of redeployment. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch the headquarters there and one of the armored tank regiments in here. So it would be this one, get a new core, and... I mean, I suppose we could technically put this under Ansang's army as well, and have it be, like, over here, help push to the river near Stettin. Although, well, I don't know. We do have the first Alpine army. I suppose it could also be in here somewhere. Try to push the Italians back to the line there. We'll put it under the Alpine army for now. We can switch that around, of course. A bit more upgrades are required, but that's fine. Plus the more Alpine tanks. I mean, it's mostly going to be like towards the Italians. I mean, if we have a look at Italy, then there's a lot of open terrain in here. There's also a bit of urban. There's a lot of mountains there, so they basically need to be pushing through this area here, or maybe help break out this pocket first. I mean, there are some enemy tanks in there. Let's actually start placing some of these motorized divisions to the border. See how the Italians react. Probably not very well, I would assume, but we'll see. Oh, Sync surplus number or level 4. And basing advance. Excellent. Yeah, sure, I can sell Ireland some more fuel. You know, Ireland, Northern Ireland is still in the German hands, but I don't see them being able to do a landing in the main island into Britain. Oh, there's some partisans in France by the looks of it. At least one. And Tripoli has fallen. AP ammunition for cruisers, paratrooper regiment. I will place it in here. And what I will do is I will actually take these, well, the headquarters from this one already. So how... Okay, we're gonna have to get another transport plane, but then we're gonna drop that somewhere. Getting another plane is not too expensive. It doesn't actually even take all that long either. And then we can just send this one down to Athens. I suppose we should place this under the Bucharesti headquarters. I suppose what I could do now is, because I do have the packed artillery, let's go ahead and get another corps of mountaineers. The mountain infantry is put in the packed artillery, save the template. Because that is not technically a bad template. And get 5 of these. It does have 51% combined arms bonus. I wonder if we had no recon put in the mixed support instead, how would that be 54? No, I think I'm gonna go with the recon cavalry. It does give the speed boost, which is not bad. So already August. I think what I want to do is we're gonna end the stream at 1st of September. So we've gone an entire year then today. We're slowly building up for the war against the Axis, which most likely is going to happen eventually. Right, so Soviets. I know that we traded rather recently, but would you like to buy more supplies? Nope. Okay, that's a shame. What about crude oil? Nope. Is there anything that you need? Oh, you got a lot of supplies, okay. And you have no money. Ah. Well, that would explain a thing or two. Admittedly. In general, we can switch to the total mobilization. Oh, what? Hold on a minute. What is the... Yeah, total economic mobilization. Which is going to give us a lot more industry up and seaport capabilities advanced. Do I actually need the seaport capabilities that much? And the naval base efficiency isn't bad. It's going to allow us to transport more supplies. It's sort of the organization penalty, so it's okay-ish. Now, of course, the modifier from the decision is not bad either. Oh. Aluminum mine online. Sure. Put that in, and I suppose I could invest in the zinc once more. So that's going to be dealt with. Looking at the list here, I mean, there's the trade things. I think I'm going to save the cash for now. There might be some things that we need to spend money later on soon enough, so I don't want to spend too much. Medium bomber prototype advances, that's rather nice. The Germans are having very little troops on this border. I wonder if they are manning the border to the Benelux right now very heavily. That might be it, or if they're trying to send troops into Northern Ireland. Which would be quite disastrous for them, I reckon. Land-based air warning radar advances, so that is in the electronics, and definitely out of time. 1944 tech, oh dear. That is quite far. Oh, we've got active sonar. Oh, right, that was the one that we needed, the escort thing, wasn't it? I think so. We got a bit of extra upgrades, that's fine. We get another... Okay, one more cavalry and the motorized division. So basically how the tank division ready up. And naval bomber prototype advances. Still haven't got any of the radar stations, but we're going to get those in September. Not that they're going to have that much of an impact, but it's just I want to get the practicals up on that. Medium armor design. Oh, we're going to get assault guns now. Okay, well, let's have a look at the... Yeah, there's a 1939 tech, might as well. What do we need for the next level in here? I don't think it's a gasoline engine or anything like that. Advanced armor designs is probably what we're missing. Alright then. Is there anything over here? I mean, we could get the small caliber tank cannon rather soon into the research queue. There's a few more things. I mean, we've done a lot of research today, that's for sure. Yeah, how much do we have? Okay, it's still about 1.2 million total. Flying boat prototype advance as well. Good. The cavalry divisions aren't necessarily all that large, unfortunately, but it's still a nice thing to have. One in here. Hold on, is the... That's part of the 2nd Cavalry Corps, so we should probably name the 7th Corps just 3rd Cavalry Corps. Actually, no, it's the 4th Cavalry Corps, because the 3rd one is in Turkey. Unless we have one in here as well. No, I don't think we do. Yeah, that's part of the 3rd Cavalry Corps, so yeah, the 4th one should be correct then. So what is our mobile unit? Ooh, 16.4 mobile unit practical now. Tank is still 2.6. So there's certainly room for improvement there. Well, commander recognition. That is definitely ahead of time. Wait, no. This one. Right, good. So how is India faring? Japanese haven't actually managed to push further than that. I suppose the supply issues are really hindering them. Because that is what happened in the China game a little bit as well. Like, trying to push further than this was quite difficult. It took a while. Once the road caught up, then it was fine. It took a while for that to happen. Ooh, most of the Philippines has fallen. Well, at least the main island in the Philippines has fallen for the most part. Export advance. Excellent. Oh. Right, the Japanese have a fair bit of land over here, but they don't have a port. They must be out of supplies by now. Papua New Guinea, but they do have a fair bit of land down here that they're taken, and then that motorized goes to Bucharest, yes. Make sure that it goes to the correct way around. I mean, you probably should have gone, or would have gone anyway, but just to make sure. Now we've got another almost 22,000 men in just this corps. It's the Alpine Army. It doesn't have the headquarters yet. I should probably get more of those. Or the recon cavalry for the headquarters. It's cheap, but relatively cheap and rather quick to do. And it gives them a little bit of survivability. Plus, the suppression is nice.